How's it going, guys? I'm your host Caravan Gaming. Welcome back to the next episode of the Nostalgia Quest series. And for today's video, before we head on over into the Ep18 finale, there are actually two quests. Okay, according to the ideal content order spreadsheet that I was given, that I need to do before we do the Ep18 finale. Okay, I do not know why they planned out the quests in such a way, but I would assume that the list is accurate, so we are going to be following that list, and the next quest that we are supposed to do in order should be from the Zard Hunter shop. Okay, other quests in that space. Okay, I don't think I've done this before. Thanks for coming. Phew, I was getting a little tired searching for the num num all by myself. Hi Zard Hunter, what are you talking about? A num num? Oh, you don't know about the num num? Well, crikey, let me fill you in. There have been sightings of a large Zard-like creature in this area for the past 100 years, with a higher concentration of sightings recently. There are some physical differences, but the descriptions are close enough that I think there is a big chance the num num is related to Zards, possibly a missing link. Well, I'm not about to turn down the opportunity to help find a new life form, but why is everyone calling it the num num? I believe that is the sound it makes when it eats someone. Oh, why does everything on law have to try and eat me? Whoever said this num num will eat you? I'm here to watch your back, mate. Now let's go find that thing. That's okay. We will go without his help, and he looks a little different from what he normally looks in the shop. Right, so for the most part, I think we can do Titan's Fall. And then we try and do the ghost costume and let it backlash itself to death. Hopefully that works. Okay, and maybe you don't even need to attack at all. Okay, let's start. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot. We usually get a drop on these on monsters of our level. So of monsters that are lower level than us. So yeah, sometimes that doesn't really work out. That's okay though. Let's see. What do you want to use here? Lawmaster Tome. For the harm spell, I remembered. Okay. This should be more than enough. Yup, it is. Okay. Next, Earth Dragon. Ooh, something that is level 100. Okay, this guy might be able to hit. Let's see. Okay, he missed one. That's fine. We'll summon Doomquake minions here to help us out. Wind will do big dictionary. And that should do it. Okay, Doomquake minions isn't going to do that much damage, but that's alright. And here we can just use our efficient spell. Yup, that kills it. Alright, so now we should get a full heal. See, Giant Deadwood. Oh, this guy has many hits, right? Whoa. Wait. Why is he the biggest, meanest tree you will ever meet that wants to rip you limb from limb? Pun intended. Giant Deadwood. Is he supposed to be that big? Yeah, is he supposed to be that big? Or is it just because it's giant? I don't know. The Deadwood that I face usually aren't this big. I don't know if this is a glitch, a bug, or it's intended because it's giant in the name. I cannot remember previously when I fought it if there was giant in the name or not. Yeah, do let me know down in the comments below if you guys know. I think I see something. Wait, yeah, there it is. There's your num num. Okay, so obviously artwork hasn't been updated. Crikey, did you just see that? Yeah, I kind of pointed it out to you. We need to catch that thing. I don't know about that. Can't you just study it in its natural habitat? Isn't that better than capturing it since it may be the last of its kind? No worries, mate. I'll set a snare trap. Then you stay here as bait and I'll try to run the num num into the snare. Oh, okay. Ludicrous. Yes, but okay. Several minutes later, the Frogzard Hunter has set the snare. Here I go. Wish me luck. What in the heck is that supposed to do? Are you supposed to like tie it to a tree branch or something? Isn't that how snare traps work? I don't know, man. I never had any hunting experience, especially not in a country like Singapore, but pretty sure snare traps don't work like that. Hey, I'm the one who's bait. Shouldn't you wish me luck? Okay. Bad plan. Let's fight it and weaken it first so the snare actually works. Hold on. How in the world is that snare supposed to work? It's nailed to the ground, and how is the like circle supposed to close or something? I don't get it. I do not get it. Guess they don't teach you how to build a snare trap in Adventuring Class 101. Okay. Or in Zard Hunter class, they don't. For months, the Frogzard Hunter has been searching for the enigmatic Num Num, a favorite relative of the Frogzard. Oi mate, here he comes. There it is. What a beautiful creature. One move and he'll be taken up in a snare. Oh. Frogzat Hunter. Got you. Not knowing what to do about the Frogzat Hunter's disappearance down the gullet of the Num Num, you go to the one man who just might know. Wait, hold on. There's no... How does the rope automatically tighten itself around its leg? Or is it just hooked onto the rope? If it's just like hooked onto the rope, couldn't the Num Num just have like shook the rope off or something? And how in the world is a single nail in the ground supposed to hold that giant creature? I have so many questions right now regarding the effectiveness of that snare trap, but okay, I'm going to assume that it's all magical and stuff because we are in a world of lore, right? So maybe it's a magical snare trap and it's tied to a magical rope that automatically shrinks around the creature's leg and it's attached to a magical nail that is super strong and won't break free. I don't really know, okay? So just how bad does it look? Well, my friend, I'm certainly glad you brought this problem to me. Someone of lesser magical knowledge than I may have simply said, forget about it. Oh man. Yeah, I would certainly like to meet that someone. Why? Forget about it. Oh, humor. Haha. Now it seems as though our Zard hunting acquaintance was definitely swallowed by the Num Num, but was not, however, eaten by it. Isn't that the same thing? No, not in this case. The Num Num, according to my records, is a magical mutant offshoot of a Frogzat, so it is indeed related to those creatures. But the Num Num was engineered specifically by some powerful archmage, most likely to hold within itself a magical pocket dimension. Its insides, I believe, are able to hold nearly anything of any size for an indeterminate amount of time. There's a chance there is even a breathable atmosphere within it too. So how do you determine if he ate him or if he just swallowed him and teleported him to another dimension? I mean, it just got caught up in its mouth, right? And yeah, how would you have been able to tell? Is Wallach able to somehow sense the Frogzat Hunter? Wow, so the Frogzat Hunter is alive. How do I get him out? The creature is very depressed being held in captivity and is not eating a thing. So short of dissecting it, there is no way to get whatever is in the Num Num out of the Num Num. Unless... Oh no, I know that look. Whenever I see that look, I get into troubling situations. And this is the... Okay. Rip in the sky. Welcome to Audi Orients. Hello, Adam and Vince. Wallach sent me to see both of you about, what was it? An inter-organic transport device. He did he? Well, it will take me a week to make such a thing. Really? So I need to wait a whole week to finish this quest? Yes, you do. Come back in a week. Oh, okay. No, just kidding. He. Wallach told us well before he arrived here. Luckily, I already possess most of the technology needed. Ada and I have a finished prototype for you. I give you the vessel. Oh, okay. Vessel? Vince is a genius. Once you get in that ship, he'll be able to shrink you so much that the Num Num can breathe you in. You're kidding, right? From there, it's up to you to find the Frogzat Hunter, get him aboard the vessel, and then get him out of the Num Num so he can embiggenate you back to normal size. No, it's certainly not clear. Not cromulent words like that. Is this embiggenation process safe? Both the ensmallifying and embiggenation processes are patent pending and FDA approved. Okay, Gob, let's do this. The Num Num is being held back at Wallach's shop. We'll set up everything there. Alright, get into position. Prepare to be ensmallified. Where's that beam coming from? We can watch our friends progress in my crystal ball. Ada, will you mind making some popcorn? What the heck? Seriously? Okay, wow. This is Korban reporting from the guards of the Num Num. Do you copy? We read you loud and clear. What is it like in there? Warm and strangely not as loud as you would expect it to be inside some guards. Interesting. Some kind of bioluminescence, but rather than naturally occurring, I suspect it's another function of whatever magic altered the Num Num. According to my calculations, you are in the Num Num's ultra-dimensional stomach right now. Tell us, what do you see there? Stuff. Lots of stuff. Will this stuff help us track down where this Num Num has been hiding these past decades? I don't think so. From the looks of it, the things it has eaten are from all over the place. And from all different time periods. The Num Num must have been living for thousands of years. Ah yes, I see now. No, this Num Num isn't some immortal creature. It is far more troubling than that. I believe that. Okay. Whoa, did you see that? I did. A living thing in this place bodes well for our fellow Frogzat Hunter. I'm going to follow it. This is amazing. My invention actually works. Oh look, Korban is getting out of the vessel. Hey, little chickadee. I don't want to hurt you. Just let me get a good look at you and... Grease. Oh, no, no, no. Don't be scared. No need to defend yourself. Oh, heck. Oh, heck indeed. Okay. The sound of the grease has healing qualities and was used for generations to bring many back from the brink of death. But 100 years ago, the last grease died, or did it? Okay, so let's do Destruction Burst. Nice. 3Z tokens. Sorry about that. I couldn't help defeating you. It's in my nature to dominate. So how about you come along with me in my ship and we can get you out of this icky desert of guts. Grease, grease. Okay, that was easy. Uh-oh, Vince, I think something's wrong. The vessel just lost power. Did you crash? Are you okay? No, it didn't crash. You're still hovering, but I can't get it to move forward anymore. The grease and I are fine though. Really? That at least is good. Ada, it sounds like the power core is still functioning, but something has gone wrong with your propulsion system. My propulsion system, if I recall correctly, I assembled the system rather hastily because we had to, and you were in charge of testing it. You know that during this project I was in charge of making it work and you were in charge of making it not break when it worked, right? Please let us stop playing this game of blame. Work together to discover and rectify the problem so our friends can escape unscathed. Well, I've been walking around in guts for a while today, so I'll say I am escaped at this point, emotionally anyway. Guys, can we hurry up on finding a way to make the vessel fly again? What is wrong? You sound mildly distressed. A very large white pulsating mass has approached the ship and is looking at me like it wants to eat me. What else can you tell from looking at its eyes? It doesn't have eyes or mouth or well, anything. Then how can you tell it wants to eat you? Trust me, after fighting monsters this long, I know when something wants to eat me. Sounds like a phage of some kind. Perhaps the Num Num's version of a white blood cell or lymphocyte. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I am not a biology student. If you guys know how to pronounce this, do let me know down in the comments below. They'll destroy anything that they see as an invader. So it's sort of like a white blood cell, I guess. Korriban, you may want to abandon ship before the whatever eats you. I knew it wanted to eat me. Come on, Vince. Tell me how to get this thing to work. Too late. Oh, what do you know? It brought us to the Frogzard Hunter. Hey, the ship's working again. The whatever hit must have knocked something back into place. Oh no, I see the Frogzard Hunter. You say that as if it were a bad thing. It might be very bad. Two of those things are moving in on him. I'm going down to save him. Okay, so we have to fight this thing. This overgrown white blood cell is responsible for destroying whatever things it perceives as invaders within the bloodstream of the Num Num. Ah, so it is the white blood cell. Okay, let's do destruction. Oh, nope, didn't manage to kill it. That's alright. Will it kill itself? Nope, very close though. Okay, so we should have one more. And we'll just do destruction burst. Not enough. We need one more turn. That's alright. Oh no, he killed himself. Nice. I got a Frogzard Hunter. Now what do we do to get back home? Thank you, mate. If this blimey contraption had 3 seats, so I wouldn't have to hold this grease whatever on my lap. You can see many more of those things closing on your position. You need to get back to the Num Num's show as fast as possible. It's the easiest way out of the creature. Easiest? I don't care about that. What's the quickest way out? You don't want to know. Oh man. You're right, I don't. Battle on your way out. Zoom and blast through the lymphocytes in the ship. Use my special vessel to zoom at high speed. Blast your way through all of the lymphocytes and get back to the Num Num's throat. Oh yay, a minigame. Yes, let's blast it instead. Oh god, did I just accidentally shift the screen? Oh man. Wait, now we have 2 beams? Oh, 3. Oh, we get upgrades. Nice. Oh, the floating peas are upgrades. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so 3 is the max. I don't know if I accidentally shifted my screen. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. They should definitely have more minigames like these. Oh, is this the boss? Come on. Oh. Oh god. He can do that. Hands getting a little tired from clicking. Oh my god. Is that an auto hit? Come on, mate. What the heck? Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Come on, dude. How much health does this thing have? What the heck? Is there no progress bar or something? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, let me pause the video and check for a little bit. Okay, so whoops-a-daisy, I did shift it by accident. Now it's back. Wait, ready. Now what? Hello? Oh, okay. Nice. So yeah, out. Congrats, you did it. Now you need to find a way to make the num-num spit you out. Oh, come on. Okay, we made it past the white blood cells. Now what? I think we're in the throat, but I don't see the way out. Look again. There we are. That looks gross. What is that thing? That, friend, is an interdimensional sphincter. As I began to explain earlier, you are not actually inside the num-num that ate the frog's hunter. The num-num was magically designed to transport whatever it eats into a pocket dimension, thus allowing num-nums to eat potentially everything in the world. Why would anyone make such a thing? Wizards are a curious lot. My guess is that the num-num were made for fun. For her to escape, you must pilot your ship into the exact center of the dimensional sphincter. Be careful to aim perfectly. If you miss, you will crash. Click on the center to go. Oh god. Oh, we made it. Nice. Kind of want to see what happens if we crash though. Welcome back. We are quite impressed you made it out alive. It's about time. I was beginning to feel claustrophobic stuck inside this little ship. Inside a interdimensional gut of the num-num. So how about you make us big again? Hello? Squeak, squeak, squeak. You know, I really do appreciate these sort of mini games. I think it's fun to include them once in a while to break up the monotony. Like the newer quests nowadays, they don't really play around with this anymore, which is a little bit of a shame. I do wish that they'll, you know, add it every once in a while, you know, to break stuff up from the normal questing and all that. Mini games like these, I think they make the game a lot more fun and interesting, especially for endgame players like us who's done just about everything, like chucking down the same monsters over and over again, and you know, to get to the boss with like interesting mechanics. It's not what we want to do. Or maybe give us an option like this quest here. You either chunk down monsters normally, or you play a mini game. I think a lot of people would choose to play the mini game simply because it's more fun than, you know, just killing monsters, and it's also a lot easier for people who don't have really good gear. Vince, Ada, do you two hear something? Okay, so that's the end of the quest. We have the GUIs as expected. Armors, oh, vessel. Interesting. Not max level though. Okay, so that's the end of this quest. They never turned us big again. They didn't embiggenate us, which is kind of weird. The next one, we have Dracopire Legacy. Okay, travel map, Darkovia Forest. Where is Darkovia Forest? There we are. Dracopire Legacy. 6. Wait, hold on. Okay, yes. Okay, the Hall of Memories. Okay, so we already did 1 to 5 previously, so let's do the Hall of Memories. I don't think we've done this before. I find myself cast in the middle of a drama I know nothing about. Ooh, and here we see Cenara again. Yes, I'm as angry as you at your mother for deception, and no, you'll not place all the blame on my mother, grandfather. She's not the only one who has hidden secrets. I believe I am owed more. So I suppose you are right. I need to know, why is Darkovia as it is? From what did Duloc save you? Why are Saphira and Constantine at war? And just why do you seem so familiar with them to begin with? I deserve the truth. A moment. Oh, whoa, you have asked many things and you're right. You deserve an answer. Whoa, Wolfwing actually looks pretty good. Like, to be very honest, as a guy, he looks pretty good. Lady Cenara appears for the moment that Night Rain is not on the offensive. Grace Fang may rest, and this is not recognizing Wolfwing in human form. One moment, Carbon. Grandfather, you were saying? Unfortunately, I only know it in part. My memory of that time was shattered by my transformation. I was lucky to even live, and it was over 900 years ago. Duloc knows part of it as well. He was there. Over 900 years by you. Duloc was older than that when I met him. Just how long lived is that race? Unlike our cousins, the Mogul habilis, my own kind live extraordinarily variable lives. Some of us live lives as short as those of humans. The elders of my kind have lived for many thousands of years. I am among the latter. I am special, however. I am a watcher, a scribe. I keep the history of law in my head. That's a lot to keep in one head. How can you live so long? Our species are the natural agents of both life and death, and because of this, we have a few particular skills, those who hold my job. Our healing magic and our necromancy is especially potent. The service we provide is valuable, and we have a deal with the forces of law. While I have been very far gone on several occasions, still I live. For how long? I lived through the Devourer's coming on 4 separate occasions. Correction, this last time was my 5th. The first such coming was his birth in Cenara. I lived through the cataclysm and have been changed by it. Well, if you know and knew all of this, why not change everything? I only know what I was told and what I have experienced firsthand, Korriban. Still, that's quite a lot. It is, but my history and the history of Moglin Khan is not what you are looking for. You seek the history of Darkovia. Please tell us, Duloc, what is it that happened here? I fear that, like your grandfather, I am privy to only pieces. There is one who owes me a favor though, who likely has the means to answer. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa. Wow, you can compare Lawmaster Valerin's presence? How? Whoa. That is so cool. I did not notice that was the jewel on top of his staff. What is it you seek, friend? I trust you did not use the stone I gave you to summon so insistently to have tea and chat. I fear not. Sorry, why is it never to have tea? What do you seek? Can you tell Cenara and Korriban what happened here? Why Darkovia has become what it is? I can do better than that. A scroll, like one of the ones in your library on Audi Orients, it lets us see the past. Yes and no, it's quite unlike the Owl Scrolls in a way, and much like them in another. It takes you to the Hall of Memories, a place within the Astral Plane. The Astral Plane. What is this Hall of Memories? A timeless place from whence the doorways to the past are open to you. You may interact with the past freely, taking on the roles of those who lived through those events. You may see things from every side, and you may even be able to change things. Change the past, but wouldn't that... You are wise to ask. Have no fear, however, the changes will not persist. Those who enter the past through the Hall of Memory change by a shadow of the true events, so it is safe, but it allows you to explore possibilities. This is all dizzying. One part of it makes no sense though. Grandfather, you cannot be that old. You had to be human when my father was born, and you had to be human when I was born. 900 years, that is far, far too long. Hey, yeah, what about that? You'll understand it all if you see it for yourself. What about Korriban? Shall we visit the past to secure our future? Sure, let's go. Ooh, wow. This seems to be it. The Hall of Memories is certainly a dark and mysterious. Who do you think built this place? I'm wondering more about which door we should choose. It was created by Valerin, though this part of the astral realm naturally does what it is you seek. He has merely given it form. I see. Wait, did the building just speak? It certainly sounded like that. This place is but a small aspect of us, one of the many. The library on the Audi Orients is another. We are some of the avatar of Valerin, his servant in the worlds. Us? We? We are 2 separate consciousnesses that share and inhabit many dwellings on fully 3 dozen worlds, including Law, Terra, and Celestia. We are known by those who dwell within us for any length of time as the abode. And you say you exist in many different locations? Yes, but we can only focus directly on a few at any given time. Furthermore, the Hall of Memories is the only one that we can do what you seek because of the astral realm's unique features. Valerin has made houses that think. Hello, abode. Yes, I did. And not just think, but also live. The abode is very much alive. But why? Why not? It can be quite handy. A house protects us and looks after our very basic needs, and yet the average person gives it very little thought most of the time. I, however, gave my own dwelling much thought. It makes my life quite a bit more pleasant. How? Give me an example. I'm an excellent cook, but there are times when after a hard day's work, I just do not have the time. He can take care of that for me. Wait, why doesn't... You mean he needs to eat? Why does he not just conjure a meal out of magic or something like that? That does seem pretty useful. The boy and his new younger version have served me and those I care for quite well. What's more, he's a tremendous cook too. Thank you, it's my pleasure to serve my friends. Man, I would kill for a house like that, but why is he focusing here if he is limited to how many places he can pay attention? He will serve you in your efforts likewise. While any death or injury you suffer in your journey will have much reduced effects on your true form, they will still have some effect. The bow can heal and replenish you between journeys. He can also see you safely back to the world of law when you are done here. How do you know which door to take? The astral realm responds to thought and desire. When you are ready, walk along the hall and look at the doors. The labels will give you some clue as to what lies beyond. Well, thank you, Valerin. My pleasure. Good luck to you. Now I must return to my task. And, oh, wow. Wait, what the heck? This is the final wing available at the moment. Oh my god, wow. I did not know about this at all. Wow. I had no idea this entire Hall of Memories thing existed. Wow, okay, so what, the first door, I guess? What's prequel though? Okay, I'm glad we clicked on that. The Shade's manipulations of that event were quite impressive, but I despise him, but one almost has to respect his ingenuity, almost. When he sent Kara to the future, he sent her and her son right into his own waiting arms. Indeed, meaning he planned for Nightbane's creation from the very beginning. He has his hands in it at every step, just as he manipulated me. The question is, how did he turn this to our advantage? How odd. But why would Trellian have consumed that potion if it could have killed Donovan? Crispus, run along to our fortress. I'll be there shortly. Lord. Why, hello, sister dear. Enjoying the Celestians' hospitality too, were you? How fortunate. And hello, mother. It's good to see you again. Do not call me sister. You are no brother of mine. You make such a bold lie with our mother standing right here. You wound me. But not as much as I am going to wound you. Unless you enjoy seeing your children come to blows, mother dear, I suggest you run along. I'll do no such thing. The two of you will stop this at once, or by the powers I will give you all the discipline you are owed. I hate to break up such a loving family portrait and such clearly clever repartee, but we need to leave the hall. Now. It's too late. The effect's already been triggered. I cannot cast you all out. Wait, I just noticed his name is Adobe. What the heck? Skyon, you need to seek aid. The barriers are breaking down already. Sounds like you folks are in for a fun time. Sorry, I couldn't stick around to see the fireworks. But you know people to do things to see. A boat? Oh wait. Is it a boat or... Did I read that wrongly? Was it a boat? Or... Yeah, did I read that wrongly as Adobe? I have no idea why I did that. Who was that and what is he talking about? What is going on? Evina, I can answer the first part. That was Skyon of the Night Fae. You know that impudent Night Fae? He had some dealings with Battleon long ago. The Night Fae or Night Fae are somewhat enigmatic race as a whole, but Skyon, he is something else entirely. What about a second question? What is going on, house? My name... Wait, no, I didn't read that wrongly. My name is Abode, but here it says Adobe. Is this a typo? I think it's a typo. Something is going wrong with my internal working. Something major. It is almost as if in the astral plane, memory prime itself is leaking. Leaking? Yes, but that is impossible. Memories recorded there are immutable. Even uncreated things still record there. Those such become sealed to non-divine entities and those not excluded normally. The collective unconscious cannot change. So the problem must be me. But how could it be me? Mother. Where did our mother go? I do not know. I told you it's leaking. Memories are splitting into each other. The past is becoming unraveled. She is lost somewhere within my halls. She could be anywhere or anywhere within the limits I was able to erect. What are those limits? Within law and about 11 years, give or take. That is a very broad. Listen, house you bring. A boat. I am detecting something very odd going on. What's... Kid fell. Wow. What is this? Muscles fell. Wait, what the heck? Something has disintegrated us, obviously. Enough of your biting wit. Besides, if we cannot use words correctly, do not use them at all. Teen fell. Disintegrated would mean we are reduced to powder. The word you want is either segregated, disaggregated, or perhaps deintegrated. The time divides here are bleeding. I agree. The question is what caused the effect and why has it separated us? If you think I'm sticking around to find out why, you are nuttier than E's fruitcake. I'll worry about retrieving him from the E continuum later. We have bigger fish to fry. Like what? Ardendor. Like the fact that the only other time this ever happened to us was when Erebus killed us. Land fire fell, indicating he is probably somehow involved in this, but how, as he is clearly trapped elsewhere? Yes, like that, and the fact that the leaking barriers are scattering me through the hall of memories. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Hurry back, Skyon, please. To be continued. The past unraveled, featuring what does AQ mean to me? Contest winner. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Contest winner. So, what, was this story written by someone who won a contest or something? Wow, wow, that's interesting. Shall we do the first door? Let's do the first door. And then we will call it a day. I feel like we still have some time. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, let's do the first door. A little bit of a longer video, but we'll finish up the first door and then we can do Absolute's finale next episode, alright? Hall of Memories, open doors, okay. First door, Constantine. The door says Constantine Petrovich. My grandfather has called the werewolf king Constantine. Then that's one of the doors we're after. It would seem so. Enter the first door. Well, what do you say? Shall we visit the past? It's a date. Let's go. Well. It's a date with Cenara. Okay, so we have a plan then for the surprise party. Constantine, of course, Kara. Remus is my closest friend. I'll be happy to pay for the party. What about you, Prince Dragev? Can we use the estate? The site rep home is at your disposal, Lady Kara. If you and Constantine will excuse me, I have business to attend to. Of course, Kara. Yes, Constantine. Are you sure you want to marry Remus? I still have feelings for you. Constantine, whatever you may once have had, I love Remus. But yes, I'm sorry, Kara. Ooh. Constantine, Kara, here you are. What are you two up to then? This is him then, my grandfather. It doesn't make any sense. How could he have lived this long ago? Careful, Cenara. We are Constantine and Kara, remember. He's watching. Oh, right. Korban. It is nothing, Remus. We are just chatting about Slugware. Oh, wait, this is me? Oh, okay. Your whispering might be enough to make me self-conscious. Never be self-conscious. I have much to ask you. Come, let's take our leave from Constantine. Keep your eyes peeled. See you later, my friends. I will. The Dragev character. This looks interesting. I think I will observe in secret. An interesting tale of Vandarian. You say that you are infected with a condition that makes you become a ravenous wolf man. It infects my whole family and much of our region of Vanda, but because of it, many of us are being put to death. 0. This should be a piece of cake. You have a unique gift. Why should you wish to cure yourself? It is no gift, only a curse. It is so contagious that our very breath infects others. You see why the shadows brought him to us? Okay. I see quite clearly. Can it be modified? I do not understand what can be modified. We can work with it. The original condition was not so infectious. These mysterious Draker, you are certain this is a result of their experiments gone bad? Why do we have to keep rolling? Oh, that was close. I mean, technically we had plus 50, so unless we get a natural fail, which is a 1, we should win every roll. It has all the hallmarks. The Vandarian Draker worked to create armies to defend against their enemies. They captured some of the original wolf wares, natural wolves who assumed the form of men, all but extinct now. They are tied strongly to lunar cycles. And with it, they produced an agent that turned man into wolf. The next type, yes, it remained an infectious condition. The first generation experiments were quite feral and distressing. What is this? What are you doing? That is where your people come in. I do not understand. The virus mutated, becoming airborne. Its doom spreading by breath alone. An absolutely beautiful example of natural selection and mutation. You call this beautiful? Come on, how many guards are there? Seriously? Now your family shall be the genesis of a new species. What? A wolf were capable of being controlled. With it, I can oust my cousins and the Slugware branch shall go from being mere princes to being kings. No, let us go. You promise to help. To end your condition and we shall, but not before you help us breed a new race of inverted werewolves. One might even say Ereophiles. No, that sounds horrible. How about werewolves? Yes, that works well. Hehe. Again, come on, man. How many are there? This should be the last one, I think. So you see, Cenara, that Draga fellow is bad news. He has something terrible planned. We need to stop it. Even if we could, it will not change what already happened. Right, so what now? Keep watching. We need to learn more. This is getting interesting. Hey, someone's coming. It's that guy in the ropes. Mysterious guest. I saw you spying Konstantin Petrovich, observing our plans. You, what do you plan to do? We need a vector. You will work as well as any. Okay, the door won't reopen. It seems locked. Whatever that shadowy guy did, it kicked us out. But we only know a little bit. I have more questions than answers. Maybe you should find another door. Yes, I suppose we should. Hey, another date. The second door. Okay, so I'm going to call it a day for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host, Korban Gaming. Peace out.